Hey Soulmates, what's going on? I wanted to hit you guys up with some thoughts about the new Galactus Doctor Doom alternate head stretch goal that just got revealed as the fourth and final tier for the Haslab Galactus project. And I have mixed feelings about this head, because right off, I'm going to tell you guys that I like it. I think it's good. I think it's well done. But there's also this other side that says, what is it doing here? Do you guys know what I mean about that? Like, why is it here? It feels out of place with everything we've just gotten, because it was becoming quite apparent when Nova got announced, Silver Surfer got announced, Morg the Executioner got announced, that they were doing a Herald Ordeal theme for this particular Galactus release. It wasn't what I wanted. I wanted more of a Jack Kirby experience. You know what I mean, guys? I wanted that full Galactus, Jack Kirby type experience, and I wasn't getting that, and it surprised me because they included the Jack Kirby comics with Galactus right off the bat, so that set the tone for me, and I was hoping that they were going to do that sort of thing. But they didn't, much to my surprise. Instead, they just did a complete about-face and did that Ron Lim era Silver Surfer style stuff, but then they're not following through. Now they're going to do a Doctor Doom head, which is from a completely different era, from a completely different storyline, and again, what is it doing here? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, where does this Doctor Doom head even come from? I'm not quite familiar with this storyline, so I don't know what to think about it. It looks great. Like I said, the work on it is really good, but does it belong here with this particular project? Not really. It feels like it belongs on another project. It feels like it belongs on some giant Doctor Doom who just obtained the power cosmic project. It doesn't feel like it belongs on this Galactus figure. I was hoping for an unmasked Galactus head. I wasn't hoping for a Doctor Doom head. That's just disappointing. And then I know a lot of you guys out there were hoping for those other Heralds because, again, it seemed like we were getting the Herald Ordeal storyline here. But obviously that's not going to be the case, and some of you guys are also hoping that maybe Hasbro's going to throw in those extra Heralds, and I'm going to say don't bet on it because, you know, like I say, you know, Hasbro doesn't make money by being generous. But, it could happen. Never say never, right? It could happen. I've been surprised before, I'll be surprised again, so maybe it could happen, but I'm definitely not going to get my hopes up. And that's kind of a policy that I have whenever I'm dealing with media. I don't get my hopes up for stuff. Anyway, Soulmates, I'm in this weird place where I like this head that they've included, but I also don't like it because it doesn't feel like it belongs with this particular project. It feels like they're just throwing it in. You guys know what I mean about that? They're just kind of throwing it in there. It doesn't have any bearing on any storyline or everything. It's just kind of a mishmash of Galactus throughout the years. I mean, they throw you the Galactus comics, they throw you a couple of Heralds from the Herald Ordeal, and then they throw in this Doctor Doom head from some storyline that I'm not quite familiar with personally, but maybe you guys know more than I do about it, and feel free to let me know about it in the comments. I'm totally interested, and I'd like to look it up and see what it's all about. If you support what I do, please click subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single video of mine when it comes out. And if you want to hang out with me and my soulmates on Twitch, I stream live Sunday through Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to play some superhero games, and I would love to see you. I gotta say, this doesn't really push me over the edge, just really underwhelms me. I was getting a little bit excited for the Herald Ordeal. If they had included just a few more Heralds here and done like the entire Herald Ordeal, that might have pushed me over the edge, because I was starting to turn my head and go, wait a second, they're doing the Herald Ordeal. Oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, I was still a little disappointed by the inclusion of Jack Kirby comics and not doing anything with a Jack Kirby type theme, but the Herald Ordeal was still really cool. But now it just seems like it's all over the place, you know? And I kind of like a theme. I don't know about you. I kind of like a theme. I like a theme with my releases. Like, I feel like I don't want just a mishmash of everything. And Galactus is the kind of guy where you might want to do kind of a mishmash, but maybe you want to do maybe the most famous part first. Like, you definitely should probably just have gone with Jack Kirby on this one, because it's absolutely positively the most famous of all the Galactus storylines, I think. That first appearance of Galactus, I've seen it in the animated series. I've seen it in the friggin' movie. It wasn't very good, but it was in that Fantastic Four movie. Man, that's what it should have been here, man. Like, the Jack Kirby story literally got adapted for the Fantastic Four movie, even though the movie was total garbo. So that's where I'm at here. Just disappointed all around, because it just seems like they tried to do a jack of all trades, master of none type Galactus project, when they really should have focused and done, you know, the big guns here, the Jack Kirby guns. Bring out those Kirby guns, man. Let them just lock and load, baby. Let that Kirby fly. So there's where I'm at. I was almost going to rethink things if they were going to do more of the Herald Ordeal type stuff, but they're not going to do the Herald Ordeal type stuff, so I just gotta walk away. And that's, you know, really how it is. If you guys are on the fence, you're probably not all that excited either. I know a lot of you guys are disappointed right now, and you're all kind of hoping that there's going to be some more Heralds, and I'm just going to have to say, don't get too excited, don't hope too much, because it might not happen. So there it is, guys. Is it probably going to meet the stretch goal? Yeah, probably. People are donating real fast to try to get all the tiers unlocked, but this just really is not for me. Again, like I said, it's a good head. It's a good head. It looks great. It looks like Doctor Doom, which is pretty much what you want from a Doctor Doom head, right? It's even got a purple hood to match Galactus' theme. That's pretty cool. I like it. I like Morg. I just don't like it with this set, so it's just gotta walk away. And if you don't like it either, that's what I recommend too. Don't feel pressured. Just walk away. It's okay. You can walk away. It's not a big deal. In all honesty, I wouldn't worry about it, because Galactus is one of those characters that Hasbro is almost definitely going to do again someday. He's literally one of the most popular, very large characters that Marvel has. It would be dumb of them not to do Galactus again someday, so are they going to do Galactus again someday? Almost definitely, man. If you support what I do, please click subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single video of mine when it comes out. And if you want to hang out with me and my soulmates on Twitch, I stream live Sunday through Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to play some superhero games, and I would love to see you. I'll be back again soon with some more thoughts about new superhero toy releases, and until then, with love from me to you, bye-bye.